Alright, so ledge grab limit. Ledge grab limit. Honestly, I do believe Fox have multiple ways of dealing with the ledge grab, or like planking the ledge. So I don't really against Fox. Yeah, as I said, like he has the tools to beat it. The problem might be for some other characters that are pretty shitty at dealing with it. Because right now, Hbox pretty much only planks against Foxes. Because, as Levin said partly, it's pretty much only Foxes that give Hbox a run for his money, with very, very few exceptions. But what if he starts ledge camping a Falcon or Falco, for example? Like, these two characters have a way harder time to deal with Puff on the ledge. So, I don't know. I haven't really come to a conclusion what I think about ledge camping. I feel like I would have to go like study it more to like have an opinion on it. But I don't feel like Fox should ever like really have to worry about it. Like he might get bored or whatever, but like lasers and down tilts make it like not the best thing for Puff. It's still like much harder to find down tilts when Puff can like mix up with like how many jumps she's doing, aerials, drifts, like all of these things. Hbox says he ledge camps because he gets laser camped. I don't know. He did ledge camp Mango at Evo, for example, and Mango didn't like laser camp him by any means. I don't remember the set in detail. Like, Mango maybe played a bit more defensive than he normally does. I don't remember. But I wouldn't say he laser camped him. Like, Mango's played more laser campy against me in a lot of sets than he has, like, ever done against Hbox, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel like Puff's, like, dynamics as a character, it kind of makes a lot of people that is not the Puff playing defensive. I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people put the blame on me, and that's totally fine. I honestly don't even care at this point. Like, everyone knows I hate Puff, and against her specifically, I don't care if I have to play that way to win. But I feel like characters like Puff and Ices, for example, they make people play more defensive because they have like literally one-touch deaths. Like, ICs have wobbling and Puff have, like, rest. If you miss one tech, if you miss one DI, and sometimes you can even, like, reaction tech chase rest from one grab. So, like, I would say it's the dynamic of the characters that make it happen more. But, yeah. So how come the way Hbox play against Mango is different against you? He doesn't ledge camp Mango. Well, he has done in the past, but it's gonna be interesting to see if he goes back to ledge camping his Mango, or if he's gonna stick with like the style he played this time around. Because the thing is, before this tournament, I was 9 sets in a row against Hbox, and yes, Mango had 3 set wins in a row, but yes, let's be real. Hbox had a broken finger at Genesis, and even though it might have affected him less than it would to like the average player, it still affected him. Like, Hbox and Mango, like, for the past 2 years have been, like, pretty much 50-50, or a slight edge to Hbox. While ever since I picked up Fox, like, in NTSC, I believe I'm, like, 75% of the sets I do win. And I won 9 sets in a row. So I feel like Hbox was more like, he feel like he really needed to test something new-ish. While I guess Mango, it's still, like, this style he's currently playing, it's, yeah, they basically win half the time each. To be fair, like, I honestly don't really care about that streak against the non-top 6. Like, it was like at Summit 3. After that tournament, I was, like, kind of in peace with that, like, streak. Like, it was around the time where I accepted the fact that the streak will at some point die, and I'm totally fine with it. Like, I managed to keep the streak alive to a point where I feel like the record would never ever be broken by any Smasher. Like, the record is too good. Like, it will stand for the rest of time, I believe. And no, you know, playing for like half a year and then retire for 10 years does not count as beating the record. But yeah, I do believe the record will never be broken, and I shouldn't focus on like keeping the streak alive. I still feel like I do like think about it once in a while, and I don't want to ever think about it because it's like such a pointless thing to think about. If I lose against the non-top 6 and then I win the tournament, that's way more important